I was lucky enough to meet Grado at several wrestling shows when he would come to the States. And the tickets that I would end up having for those shows, I would be right by the entranceway. And I would always try to get Grado to give me hugs, either before or after his match. And usually on the way to the ring, he was too busy dancing and having a good time, but it never happened. But each time after he was done with his match, he would give me a big sweaty hug on the way out. And after one of the shows, I went to the merch table to buy a shirt from him, and we had a very wonderful conversation where he called me lots of nicknames that I can't repeat on the podcast, and that was the only thing I caught that he said. It was so weird having maybe a 5-minute conversation with this guy at the shows, laughing, taking pictures, having a good time. And I walked away, and all I could think to myself is, I have no idea what we talked about, but man, it was a good time.
Yeah, that's the difference between a Japanese wrestler who's touring America or maybe a luchador who's touring America. The wrestler is aware that the fans really don't understand what they're saying, so they keep it very short, they keep it brief, they talk in very choppy sentences, so hopefully the English-speaking fan can understand. Whereas if you're Scottish with a thick Scottish accent, you say to yourself, yeah, I speak English, just like this person speaks English, so I'm just going to have the regular old conversation. Although Grado, who's not even from Scotland, he's from the deepest, darkest jungles of Scotland. So he talks in the deepest, thickest Scottish accent that there ever was, but he's just talking like he's talking, not realizing that we are from different sides of the pond. This is not an easy translation, and Grado did this so often. Of course, we did a whole road trip, which is available to watch at COLT'merch.com. It's called Wrestling Road Diaries 3, Fun equals money, wink. I saw him do this to many different Midwest Americans all around while filming this documentary, and all the interactions that I had with him too. I do recommend you go on YouTube and just watch some Scottish YouTube. It's a different world out there. We speak the same language, but do we? And as I leave this call, I'm going to say one thing. It's yourself. Hey, thanks for watching. That call was part of a whole podcast called Wrestling Anonymous. Listen to the whole thing weekly. Wherever you listen to your podcast, go subscribe. And while you're at it, subscribe right here on YouTube to Colt Cabana's channel. Thank you.